Hey everyone, Luis Perez here, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour of Coach's Eye. This is an app from TechSmith, the makers of Camtasia. And today I'm going to focus on how you could use this app, which was intended for sports and for other coaching, to do observations in the classroom. So I've downloaded and purchased Coach's Eye. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to tap on the icon for the app, and that's going to launch Coach's Eye. I can now use my camera, and at the bottom of the screen I have a red record button. And one thing I want to mention is here I'm using the reflection app on my Mac to show you a simulation from my iPhone, as you can see there on the screen. And so I could start a video recording by tapping the record button, or I could bring in a video that I've recorded previously. The way that you import a video is you go up and you choose the plus, and then you can bring in any video from your camera roll. And so earlier I did a video about the reflection app, and I could go ahead and bring that video into Coach's Eye. And I will bring in my video into Coach's Eye. Now I have two tabs at the top, one for originals, so this is the video that I've either shot with the camera or brought in from my camera roll. And then as we review videos, they're going to be added to a different tab for reviewed. I could always tap on the camera icon in the upper left corner, and that takes me back to my camera if I want to record a new video. So let's take a look at what we can do once we've recorded video. So I'm going to go in, and this is a short video that we'll pretend that this is an observation. So I'll select the video. Here's the video. I can use the scrub wheel at the bottom to move to a specific part of the video. I could also watch the video in slow motion. So in the lower left corner I have some controls. So here I can choose slow motion and then play. And again, even if I have slow motion turned on, I could go in and scrub back and forth. Now, once I find the point in the video where I want to start my commentary, I could go ahead and tap on record at the top. Before I do that though, let me show you there's different ways you can annotate over the video. And that's what these controls in the lower left corner are. So you can draw a square. So maybe I want to point out, gestures that are being used in the classroom. You can also draw a line. And so on. And you can clear any of these annotations by tapping the clear option in the lower right hand corner. The other thing that I like now is that you can do freehand annotations. So I can go in, tap the little freehand icon, and then I can choose different colors. So I can do things like that. And then again, I can clear those. So we can do all of this while we're recording our commentary. And a new feature in Coach's Eye is audio ducking. So it's going to preserve the audio from the video as well as my commentary. So I'm going to scrub forward here. And so here Gerard is going to start solving an equation or a math problem on the board, but he's going to have his back turned to the students the whole time. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, Gerard, so it looks like you're doing a great job here, but one thing you may want to do is you want to make sure you establish eye contact with the students on a regular basis as you work on the problem. And here you have your back turned to them. And especially if you had a student with a hearing impairment, this would be really difficult for them to keep track of what you're doing. When you finish, you'll tap on stop. And this is going to go ahead and create a new video. That's going to have the original video along with your commentary and any annotations. Now we could watch that video. Alright, Gerard, so it looks like you're doing a great job here, but one thing you may want to do is you want to make sure you establish eye contact with the students on a regular basis. And when you're finished reviewing the video, you can go ahead and go back And so now we have that new video. We have the original right here. We have reviewed. If we tap on the reviewed video, we could go ahead and delete it if we don't want it, or we can also tap on share. And then there's a number of options you have for sharing this video, such as by sending it by text message or email. And I would only use those two options if it's a very short video. You can upload to YouTube, you can save it to your camera roll, and then there's an option for other apps. And so here you can save it into Dropbox, which is an online cloud storage service. And so you could set up a shared account on Dropbox where a number of people could drop their observation videos. I'm not going to do that right now, but again, here, let's say that I want to delete this video. I could also just tap on it, choose delete, and it will ask me to confirm that I want to delete it. And here I'm going to choose keep it for now. Once we're done, we can go back out and we're ready to record our next observation. So that's a quick tour of Coach's Eye. Again, this app was really intended for sports, for PE teachers and the like, but it has a number of different uses, and I think it'll be really helpful for conducting classroom observations because the iPhone is a really portable device. It's a really non-intrusive device, and it's something that most of you will have.